Hi, this is Tutor and this is lesson 733. The lesson today is the difference between a commission and a kickback. Yes, students can often confuse these two. Okay, somebody wants a screenshot right now. Let's get right to it. All right, a commission is an amount of money given to a salesperson who directly works for a company or organization, or an agent who may have contracted directly to a person or organization. Commission is usually a percentage of a sale or a deal, and it's usually very clear, it's usually recorded, and it's usually declared. All right, let's continue. Kickback could be a direct payment, so it may not exactly be a percentage, but it could be, or a percentage given to someone in a position of power or influence. So your kickbacks, usually it's because of their power or influence that they're really even offered the kickback. Sometimes it is illegal, directly illegal, and secret, but even if it is not technically illegal, it is often thought of as improper or unethical. Even if legal, it may be kept secret and not officially reported or declared, and then it could become illegal. So let me give you some examples so you can understand this clearly. All right, here's the first one. That salesman works on a 10% commission for every sale he makes. Yeah, so this is just a typical commission. Somebody works for a company, they're a salesperson. Everything they sell, they get 10%. That's a commission. Number two, most real estate agents earn a 5 to 6% commission. Yeah, so if you're a type of an agent, like a real estate agent or a sports agent or something like that, and you get a percentage of the deal, then you get a commission. And usually there's definitely clearly a contract that you're signing with them. Okay, now number three, that tour guide often brings his group to a tourist trap store and tries to make them feel guilty if they don't buy something, because he will receive a kickback from that business. Yeah, I've often heard about this in Asia a lot. Sometimes people go on a tour group, and the tour guide leader, this is another way that he can make some extra money. He will bring them to a store and say, this is a good place to shop, yeah. But not only that, if the people think that the prices are expensive, I've often heard that they're kind of pressured to buy at least something. They almost kind of close the door. It almost kind of suggests, you can't leave until you buy something. Now, is this illegal? Technically not, but it's definitely improper and unethical. From some of the tourists may think that. Okay, let's continue. Number four, some doctors receive kickbacks for prescribing certain drugs from drug companies for prescribing their medicine. Yeah, they often send salespeople out, to make deals with doctors, and if they use that medicine, they might give them a kickback in the end. Technically, this is not illegal. This is actually done a lot. So a kickback doesn't always have to be illegal. Now, some people might may be questionable whether this is ethical or proper, but technically not illegal and is done. Number five, that politician received illegal kickbacks as a political donation for voting the way a particular organization lobbied him to. Now, this could be directly illegal, especially if it was a secret payment. Like, technically that falls into the category of a bribe as well as a kickback. Or even the political donations may be on the books, but if it really was the factor that made them change their mind, a little difficult to prove, but that would be technically illegal. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope you got a better feel now of when you're more likely to use the word commission or kickback. Okay, I hope you got it. I hope it was informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.